Charles Paris Mystery, Sicken and So Die, dramatised by Jeremy Front from the novel by Simon Brett, with Bill Nighy as Charles Paris. Episode 2.
We'd just started rehearsals for Twelfth Night, but ran straight into the buffers when Gavin, the director, dropped out due to sickness.
There we go. 100 grams of polenta. Oh, God. Yes. Yeah, no. That's it.
Then Ken Carter collapsed in vivid technicolor after an Indian meal, and I began to suspect foul play.
I did that. Yes. Black Moroccan olives. Where are the olives? Where are the olives?
Yeah, and my flat had blown up, so I was lodging with my estranged wife and attempting to get back into her good books.
Oh, I know. One mozzarella di bufala. There we go. Yes, there we go.
Don't get me wrong, this wasn't about sex. I mean, obviously sex would be nice too, but I just desperately wanted to get back to the way we used to be. Anyway, this was why I was struggling to do a Jamie Oliver and knock up a Packer Sunday lunch.
Oh, now, preheat pan with olive oil. I've done that. It doesn't say how hot, but never mind. Then lightly sauté shallots. The lid. No, there's no lid. Tea towel on fire! Fire extinguisher. Where's the bloody fire extinguisher? Oh, God. Hello.
What are you doing?
No. Just a spot of lunch. It's all under control.
Yeah,
what?
fire blanket.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
Not satisfied with blowing up your own flat, you try to burn down my house.
There's a nice bottle in the fridge.
Needless to say, lunch was not an unalloyed success, but over a scratch ploughman's, I tried to make amends.
I popped into the hospital to see Ken again, and he sent his profuse apologies.
Did he?
Yeah. He said he'd pay for any damages.
Nice of him.
So I booked a man to come and steam clean the rug.
Thank you.
And the sofa should come up like new.
Good.
They said it was money well spent having the upholstery treated when you bought it.
Well, that's reassuring for the next time one of your friends comes over.
It wasn't Ken's fault, Francis.
He just inadvertently drank vast amounts of beer topped up with scotch.
I think he was poisoned.
Yeah, poisoned by alcohol.
Ken is a highly experienced drinker. If he hadn't frittered away his talent, he could have turned pro. No, I think someone spiked his food just like they spiked Gavin's.
Who? A critic, perhaps? Quick, phone Billington and find out where he was on the night in question.
Very funny.
Well, honest.
I think somebody wanted to get rid of Gavin to make way for Alexandru Radulescu. There's something going on between him and Vasile Bogdan.
And Ken? Why would they want to poison him?
There's a possibility they were after me.
I can't imagine why anyone would do a thing like that.
Ha, ha.
Well, come on, then. Why would they want to kill you?
For one, I dared to question the great Radulescu's interpretation of the text.
Hardly a motive for attempted murder.
Alex hates me.
Charles.
He's already told me I'm only in the company on sufferance.
I've got to say, this all sounds a tad paranoid.
Maybe Francis was right. When I said it out loud, my theories did sound a bit sketchy.
Any news on your flat?
Well, I keep leaving messages on my landlord's machine, but he hasn't.
Well, keep trying, will you?
Sure. Good film last night?
Yes, thank you.
Good. Did you go alone? Or...
With a friend.
Uh-huh.
Not that that's any of your business.
Absolutely. Anyone I know?
No.
Right.
Someone I met at an international conference.
I didn't know you went to international conferences.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Clearly. So, another teacher or...
House Rule 3. We always respect each other's privacy
and personal space. I wouldn't dream of infringing on your personal space.
Good.
Anyway, I had enough to worry about with the coming week's rehearsals and the first preview hurtling towards us at a gut-churning speed.
Good weekend, Charles?
Known better.
Sally Luther was looking particularly bright-eyed for a Monday morning.
How about you?
Oh, thanks to Alex, I got to be word perfect as Viola and Sebastian.
Oh.
So I spent most of the weekend learning my lines in the bath.
If it'll help, we could do a bit of that together.
It's not a very big bath.
No, I meant...
A joke.
Yes, of course.
Seriously, though, I wouldn't mind doing a line run sometime.
Sure.
Just bring your own loofah.
Yeah, right.
dear God, make me worthy of Frances, even though she's being a cow and a half.
Okay, people, attention, please. Attention. I've just come off the phone from the hospital, and the bad news is Ken will not be well enough in time to join us again. I know, it's a tough call, but we are going to have to get our asses in gear and push on, which means that I have to make a decision.
By rights, the part should have gone to Ollie, Ken's understudy, but little Ben Ritson sat bolt upright like an eager schoolboy, even though he was way too inexperienced.
Okay, so I know you all agree that Ollie has been doing a fantastic job, so let us hear it for our new Andrew Aguchi. Okay. Okay, people, back to work. Back to work.
I managed to get through the morning without incurring the wrath of Radulescu, but the strain took its toll. Above the rehearsal room was a little balcony used for storing chairs, perfect for Sudoku, a nip of bells, or a quiet lunchtime nap.
Anyone here?
Probably all in the pub.
Why do the British drink so much?
It's a Northern European thing, something to do with the miserable climate.
That's the only way they can talk to the opposite sex.
Oh, like Ken trying to chat up Talia.
Oh, that's gross. Thank God Ollie is playing Aguchi.
Hey, man.
He's going to do a much better job than Carter ever would.
Well, Ken's such a lush. He's a complete liability.
He's not the only one, yeah?
If you ask me, Toby Belch is wasted on an actor like
Oh,
Charles.
so that's what Charles is.
Oh, what I could do with that part.
Oh, believe me, I had the conversation with the producers, but unfortunately you are at least 20 years too young.
And 20 kilos too light.
Yeah. Eavesdroppers never hear good of themselves, but even Francis wouldn't have put that down to paranoia. I was tempted to make my presence known and watch the buggers squirm, but decided to hold my tongue and rise above it. After all, I was a professional.
Do you make an alehouse of my lady's house, that ye squeak out your cosier's catches without any mitigation or remorse of voice?
Okay, let me stop you there, Okay, there's something missing from this scene, so why is Malvolio so angry with Belch and Aguchi?
Well, it's late.
Yeah.
We're drunk.
Yeah.
And we're arsing around in a court. He runs on rigid puritanical lines.
Okay,
so...
yeah, but we need to see more. We need to see something visual, something to outrage his uptight anal sensibilities.
Well, Belch and Aguchi are pissed, so I suppose their doublets would be undone.
Yes, okay.
I guess, maybe covered in wine
Okay,
stains.
it's good, Charles, yeah.
Yeah.
I like this, I like it.
Oh.
You speak from experience, eh?
Well, you know.
Okay, but let's push it further. Okay,
right.
we got the doublets undone.
Yeah.
Good, very good. Wine stains, good.
Yeah.
But what lies beneath the doublets?
Shirts.
Shirts, right? Okay, shirts. But okay, what sort of shirts?
Linen shirts.
Yeah, linen. Okay, I like it. Filthy linen, disgusting, smelly linen ingrained with.
I'm not sure, Alex. I mean, Sir Toby may be an old rake, but you know, I don't think he's entirely.
T-shirts.
T-shirts.
Okay, not any old T-shirts. No. T-shirts printed with slogans like we got the troops out of Iraq.
Right.
Impeach Bush.
Okay.
Meat is murder.
The only gay in the village.
We are on a roll here. Okay, we are cooking with gas. We are. Oh. Hey, how about this? We got the clown. He delivers his lines to audience with a microphone. Yeah, like a stand-up comedian.
For 5 minutes, I was the golden boy, one of the gang, but when I voiced a reservation about the T-shirts, I was immediately forced back into the role of reactionary old fart.
Has it occurred to you that maybe you are a reactionary old fart?
No, it has not.
Just a thought.
Francis had allowed me to take her out to dinner, a reward for being a good boy all week. I reject reactionary and fart. Old, I reluctantly accept, but I prefer to think of myself as young and middle-aged.
Well, I prefer to think of myself as 22 and a size 10, but it's self-delusional.
You'll always be 22 in my eyes.
You'll always need glasses.
Why can't you accept a genuine compliment from me?
Nothing from you is ever genuine.
Ow!
The truth's often painful.
Well, then again, you always hurt the one you love. And you know I love you.
So predictable.
What? What? How?
We can't can't have a civilised dinner without you trying to infiltrate my knickers.
I think they missed that in the kitchen.
I'm sure they've heard worse.
And infiltrating your knickers had not crossed my mind. Also, I am not predictable.
Really? Let's see. We had a dinner date, but you went off with a cast for an Indian. Predictable. You said you wouldn't bring people back to the house without telling me, then turned up with Ken, who, for good measure, puked all over my soft furnishings. Predictable.
Well, I may be predictably unreliable, but in a sense, that makes me reliably unpredictable.
I'll tell you what your trouble is. You make promises on the spur of the moment, and in that moment you really mean them, but the next moment you get a better offer and it's all forgotten. Bye-bye promises.
Well, that's me wrapped up neat and tidy.
Just telling it like it is.
Maybe I should go to therapy, sort myself out.
Laugh if you like, but it might not be such a bad idea.
I could write a letter to my ego, address the flashpoints. Maybe I could learn to self-actualize my commitment issue.
I sense over defensive hostility.
There might even be a name for my condition. Hey, maybe I've got a syndrome. That'd be a conversation opener for your next dinner party.
Let's get the bill.
Well, don't you want a pudding?
And once again, peace and reconciliation went out the window.
Oh, that record is lively in my soul. He finished indeed his mortal act that day that made my sister 13 years.
If nothing lets to make us happy both, but this, my masculine usurped attire, do not embrace me till each... do not embrace me till each comes... Oh, I'm sorry, line.
Place, time, fortune.
Oh, God.
Can you not do that, Jack?
Well, come on, Sally.
Come on what?
We're coming up to the tech and you're still on the book.
Well, huffing and puffing doesn't help.
Okay, let's take a break. 15 minutes, everyone. Jack, come here. Okay.
Ignore him.
Easier said.
Just try not to let him get to you.
I know you're right, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Charles. I'm gonna get some air.
What is that woman's problem?
It seemed perfectly obvious to me that Sally's problem was Jack Bradley, but I wasn't going to give him the satisfaction of knowing how much he'd got to her.
I think it's all this experimental stuff, the two of you swapping roles backwards and forwards all the time.
But that's what's so exciting about theatre.
Yeah.
And it's what's going to make this such a bloody good production.
You think?
Don't you?
I thought it was probably going to be a bloody great mess from beginning to end, but I said,
It's a very challenging piece of drama.
Oh, too right, mate. And that's what theatre should be. It's our job to challenge the audience, not to make them feel better about themselves. Trouble with Sally is she started at the wrong end of the business.
How do you mean?
She went straight into telly and it spoilt her.
a bit rich coming from TV's Mr. Sex. It seemed to me that Jack was trying a bit too hard for professional credibility. How desperate was he to prove he was more than just a pretty face? So I decided to pay Gavin a visit to see how he was doing.
Good times and bum times, I've seen them all, and my dear, I'm still here.
Barium enemas, colonoscopies, urine samples, stool samples, blood, sweat and tear samples, you name it, they've tested
And
it.
they still don't know what it is.
3 times they lost my blood test results. 3 times. I tell you, the system's in melt. Ow! Oh, come to that, so's my system.
But what did the doctors say?
I see from your notes you're a theatre director. Used to do a bit of acting myself, medical reviews mainly. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of your problem if you'll pardon the... Oh, I just hope they get there in the end before the end gets to me.
Oh, I'm sure it's nothing like that.
I won't bore you with my symptoms, Charles, but you have
Good.
no idea. I mean, just
And to
starting-
rectify this, Gavin took me on an unexpurgated cook's tour of his alimentary tract, sparing not a single gruesome detail.
So sore. You haven't touched your fig roll.
No, I'm fine, thanks. I suppose the doctors excluded food poisoning at the outset.
Oh, they'd have spotted anything like that straight away. And food poisoning never lasts that long.
I just remembered that wild mushroom tartlet Vivian was so keen on you trying at the party.
You think Vivian wanted to poison me?
Well,
Why would she want to poison me? I'd just given her a job.
I don't suppose you happen to know who in the cast is interested in fungi?
Not a clue.
Only after you got ill, I found a book in the green room called Fungi of the British Isles.
Makes a change from the Da Vinci Code. Although I don't like your implication that someone wanted me off the show.
No, nothing like that, Gav. I just thought, someone might have been messing around with magic mushrooms and spiked some party food for a laugh.
Whoop, time for a pink one.
Oh.
Pass that pillbox, would you?
Yeah, sure. You've worked with Jack Bradley before, haven't you?
Well, I gave him his first big break, long before he became the housewife's choice. Oh, he jumped at the chance to do 12th Night. Jack's one of those actors who needs a theatre fix now and then, flex the old muscles. He was the one who suggested I get Vasile for Fabian. He said he was knockout in She Stoops to Conquer.
Wasn't that another of Alex's radical reinterpretations?
Yes, and I think she did a lot more than conquer when she stooped.
Sounds like Alex.
Oh dear, are you not seeing eye to eye with this week's theatrical genius?
We have our flashpoints. I put Jack on my list of suspects, but none of it added up. So he recommended Vasile for 12th Night, and Vasile might have wanted Alex to direct, but why would Jack? Kudos? A higher profile theatre gig for the TV star? But would he poison Gavin for that? Vasile and Alex clearly disliked Ken, but if it was the food that poisoned him, it was the food that was meant for me. I could already hear Francis's voice.
I've got to say, this all sounds a tad paranoid.
But just because you're paranoid doesn't mean they're not out to get you. Scotch, please. With the tech and dress rehearsals looming, the days were intense, and by the evening I was desperate for a quiet drink. Oh, sorry. Hi.
Hello, Charles.
Hello. Hi. Yeah.
We still haven't had that line run, have we?
No, that's that's right.
We'll have to put something in the diary.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be yeah. I had a feeling Sally had been sent by a playful god to test me, but I was saving myself for Francis. Can I get you a drink?
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm meeting Ben and Talia in a minute.
Oh, right. I couldn't face a whole evening of youthful enthusiasm, so I decided to cut and run.
Come in, Charles.
Hi. Just to let you know I'm back.
Very considerate.
Shall I lock up or... ooh, what's this? Handle?
Bach.
Of course, yeah. JS or...
JS.
JS. What an amazing bunch, eh? Compose all morning and then down the coffee shop for a latte and a slice of strudel.
Classical music never was your thing.
No. I'm more rock than baroque. Having said that, I'm very partial to a bit of the old Magnificat. Music by Bach, lyrics by God.
I'll lock up.
Right. I'll turn in then.
I suppose you'll be off soon?
Off?
The run starts out of town, so I assumed...
Yes. I've been meaning to... thing is, it's not very far out of town, so I was rather hoping, if it's all right with you, to commute.
Every night?
It's on the main line.
No skin off my nose.
I don't really want to live cheek by jowl with the others.
Especially when there's a mad poisoner on the loose.
Ha ha.
No one else gone down with suspicious symptoms today?
Good night, Francis.
Oh, I'm having someone over for dinner Friday, so I'd appreciate it if you could eat out.
Oh, right. Absolutely. Is this your international conference, friend?
House Rule 3, NYDB.
NYDB...
None of your damned business.
Point taken. I'll be late anyway, but if he's still here, I'll try not to disturb you.
Thanks. Night.
Night.
So it is a man. Okay, baby. Two can play at that game.
As it was summer, the run wasn't only starting out of town, but in an open-air theatre.
What are you doing there, Charles?
What am I doing where?
There.
What am I doing on the stage?
Yeah, that is the question I keep asking myself.
Well, I thought we were lighting Act 2, Scene 3.
No, not yet.
But you
no,
said...
just get off the stage. Talia.
There's never a gun when you need one.
Ignore him.
I wish I could.
Oh, don't let him get to you. That's what you said to me about Jack.
Did it work?
No. Cup of tea?
I prefer a large scotch.
Tea's the best I can offer, but I've got a nice Earl Grey in my dressing room.
Well, Earl Grey is yours. Ooh, how come you got a sofa? I haven't got a sofa.
Search me.
I'm squeezed into a broom cupboard with Ollie and Ben.
Rather you than me.
Oh, Ben or Ollie?
Shouldn't be nasty, but Ben. Shift up.
Well, he's your official fan club.
Oh, he's a sweet boy and ridiculously keen, but All that enthusiasm gets a bit wearing after a while.
It's like Talia.
Oh, but she's lovely.
Well, sure.
And gorgeous.
If you go for big brown eyes and pre-Raphaelite hair.
Not that you'd notice.
Well, it doesn't matter what I notice anymore. I'm officially middle-aged and consequently off the radar when it comes to attractive, eligible women.
It's middle-aged women who become invisible. Men are supposed to get more attractive as they get older.
That's a myth. Anyway, it's nothing you need worrying about for a very long time.
You're a bit of a flirt, Charles Paris.
No, not me.
I know your reputation.
Well, maybe once, but as the crow's feet multiply, the charm subtracts.
Are you fishing for compliments?
No. Well, yes, wherever I can get them.
You're shameless.
When you get to my age, you can't afford dignity. Oh, my back.
Oh, let's get a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, what if somebody walks in?
It's Yale, and I've got the only key.
Well, yeah, but...
Shut up and come here.
Sally Luther to the stage, please. Sally Luther to the stage.
Oh, damn.
We'll
Yeah.
have to postpone.
Yes, absolutely. Good. Oh, I think I need an osteopath. I got back to Highgate around 9, but Francis wanted me out of the way, so I ended up in the Flask till closing time. Of course, I should have gone straight up to my room.
Pretentious in parts, but...
Evening all.
Charles, I wasn't expecting you back so early.
Sorry, rain stopped play. Hello there, I'm Charles. Francis's friend, lodger.
Scott.
How'd you do, Scott? Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah.
Was that Armagnac?
Actually, it's Calvados.
Ooh.
I got a taste for it when I was travelling in France.
Ooh, I bet you did, Calvados. I haven't tasted Calvados since we took Juliet to Brittany when she was... How old was she, Francis?
I really can't
Must
remember.
be, 21... No, 30 years ago. Probably before you were born, Scott.
Won't you have a glass?
Well, that sounds civilly common of you, but I don't want to play goose-goes between you and my one-time partner in crime.
Not at all. We were just talking shop.
Well, in that case, I wouldn't say...
Francis tells me you're an actor.
Well, I'm really a waiter in between restaurants. Cheers.
It's probably a terrible thing to say, but would I have seen you on...
Well, I do more theatre than movies or telly.
Charles is rehearsing at the moment.
Yes, I'm playing Sir Toby Belch in William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night.
Yes, I know the play.
Oh.
Scott's a professor of literature.
Oh, at an American university.
Canadian.
Professor now. Isn't that what we call a lecturer this side of the pond? I'm hopelessly out of touch with academia, but when I was at Oxford...
What college?
Hertford, Evelyn Waugh's alma mater.
I was a Rhodes Scholar at Magdalen, Oscar Wilde's.
So, you teach?
Scott's been setting up a course over here on Canadian literature.
Canadian literature. Now, I'm going to show my ignorance.
I'm sure not.
American, yeah, I can think of any number of American writers, but Canadian.
Margaret Atwood, Alice Munro, Michael Ondaatje, Robert Service, Malcolm Lowry, Carol Shields, Marshall McLuhan, Mordecai Richler. I mean, obviously, I'm just listing the ones you might have heard of.
I'll give you a ring tomorrow. What the hell was all that?
All what?
Don't be obtuse, Charles. Trying to patronise Scott.
I said I was showing my ignorance.
Don't undersell yourself. You looked a complete idiot. Showing off about Oxford.
He joined in. Surely that makes him a partial idiot.
You were like schoolboys comparing willies.
Oh, I draw the line somewhere. I wouldn't want to intimidate the lad.
Don't be so sure of yourself.
Oh, so Scott is more than just a friend. Yeah, I know. House Rule 3.
I asked you to give me some space tonight, but you couldn't do it, could you?
So this was some kind of test.
You are so solipsistic. No, it wasn't a test. I just wanted the house to myself. This is precisely why we could never... Oh, I'm going to bed.
So it's just... How dare she? Drunk as I was, I knew I'd gone too far. I also had a feeling I'd be looking for alternative accommodation before long.
For the third time, Vivian, all Italia, Vasily on stage now. Everyone else, get off. Jonathan, come here.
Alex is going to have a heart attack before he's 50.
Give the public what they want.
Oh.
I suppose an irritating pain in the bum is the price we pay for working with a genius.
Speaking of pain, I was most distressed when we were so rudely interrupted yesterday.
Oh, me too.
And I was rather hoping we could pick up where we left off.
Well, that would be nice sometime.
Like now.
Now?
Let's go to my dressing room and run through our line.
The route to Sally's dressing room was through a maze of poorly lit shrub-lined paths.
Can we slow down?
I just want to maximise our work time.
Well, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. I mean, we're bound to get called just for... Ow! Ow! Ah! Oh! I'm not good at nature. I'm not... Oh.
Fresh air's good for you.
I'm an urban creature. You don't know what's lurking out there with wild animals with teeth and claws. Oh.
What was that?
It's probably a squirrel. Worried he'll sell your stories to the Sun.
Shut up and kiss me.
I can't do this. I need a bed, soft lights, and music.
Ouch!
What?
I don't know. Something jabbed into me.
This isn't going to work.
You're right. Look, come back to my place tonight. We'll pick up where we left off.
It had to be better than rolling in the bushes, and I was pretty sure I'd have the feeling back in my left leg by then.
We'll open a bottle of wine and have a nice, relaxed evening. Promise.
But it was a promise she'd never keep.
A blank, my lord. She never told her love, but let concealment like a worm i' the bud feed on her. Feed on her.
Somebody give her a line, please.
Like a worm i' the bud.
For God's sake!
Shut up, Alex!
Don't tell me to
Can't you see she's choking, Sally? Sally, somebody call an ambulance! Now!
But everyone seemed to be moving in slow motion. It was all horribly familiar, but I could tell that no ambulance was going to be fast enough this time.
In Sicken and So Die, dramatised by Jeremy Front, Charles Paris was played by Bill Nighy, Frances, Suzanne Burden, Sally Luther, Tracy Wiles, and Alex Radulescu, Julian Rhine-Tutt. Jack Bradley was played by John Cummins, Scott, Ryan McCluskey, and Gavin Scholes, Thomas Wheatley. The director is Sally Abrams.